Just landed in Roanoke, Virginia, via North Carolina, Charlotte. Taking an Uber to pick up another van ambulance for Jimmy. And here comes my Uber. So let's see what trouble we can get into here. Yeah, buddy. Looky. It's Mark and Teresa from Out of Office Camping. I came to visit. What's up, buddy? Where you want me parking? Oh, look at that shirt. Turn around, let's see that shirt. Turn around, let's see that shirt. Yeah, buddy. Happy trails. Oh, perfect. You got a porta potty for me. Oh, there she is. There's the Ford Rangy. You guys will see more of that later. So I actually got to Mark and Teresa's kind of late, and we didn't do much, but I did want to show you in the morning. I did a quick little pan and check out the property. It's so beautiful. I'd never been in this part of the East Coast, so it was super, oh man, I don't even know how to explain it, but I was just blown away by it all, and just their kindness was amazing. I was kind of geeking out all over this stuff. Some horses over there. There's the horses right there. Then we got this kitty right here. This cat's been playing with me. He's cute. Got a little water action over there. The horses up there. Mark and Teresa talking to some people. So if you watched Mark and Teresa's channel, Out of Office Camping, you would have seen their Coleman trailer there. It's pretty sweet. We're gonna take a little peek inside here in a bit. And then they got a beautiful old barn here. Beautiful property, but what I wanted to show you guys is the stables in here. The old timber that's used in here. I love old concrete and old timber, if you know me. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. I didn't want to lose the camera footage. Look at those beautiful beams. Man, I love stuff like that. What a cool space. Look at the old stonework back there. You should check out Mark's other channel. I'm gonna put a little, the name of it at the bottom of the screen here. And then I'll also put a link in the description. But really cool barn. They're talking to somebody right now, so I'm out wandering. I hope they don't mind. Yeah, I love this thing. Then they got some horses out there. Beautiful little creek running through the property. They're loading hay upstairs. You hear the thum thum. The creek runs under the bridge right there. And then right up the road, I saw up that little path, I saw some horses up there. We'll go check them out in a second. Be kind, rewind. And then here we have Mark's other camping rig. I really like what he's doing with this. We're gonna do full tour here in a second, but everything about this rig was built with intention, and he does call it his purpose-built adventure rig. So, and then there's his other, I guess it's a ranch truck now, pull the horses and stuff. But his other channel that I just linked is he shows people how to do this stuff. Stonework. Pretty amazing too. So definitely check that channel out. Check out the Out of Office Camping channel. And this is the other side of the barn where they're putting some hay in there. So I am in Maryland at Mark and Teresa's from Out of Office Camping. I got here late last night, and the reason I'm here on the East Coast, which is cool, I love it here, I really do. I don't know why you East Coasters come to Arizona or over there, it blows my mind. So much greenery, and it's just amazing to me. You guys are lucky. But the whole purpose for the whole trip is because, you know, Jimmy, my buddy 365 camper, he got another rig and he needed me to pick it up for him. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you a quick look at his rig, because this one is very special. It's very, very special. Anyway, here it is. 2002 40 Econoline E350. 4x4 Quigley conversion, 7.3 liter diesel, Power Stroke diesel, 22,000 original miles. Can you believe that? 22,000. And yes, this is kind of a unicorn because Quigley 4-wheel drive, low mile, 7.3. But look at this, from back east and no rust. Can you believe it? This thing is really cool. I don't think it's going to be for sale. It's going to be the around the world rig that he builds for himself. But just a quick peek inside. Bam. Comes complete with gurney. Floors that were clean until I just got in right now. Bam. Still has radios, some of the bags, and some oxygen tubing if you need it. Holler at your boy. I'm selling everything in here before I drop it off to him, because he said the only way I'm getting paid is if I sell it. So please buy some oxygen tubing from me. I may not have gas money on. Oh, so anyway, that's Jimmy's new rig, the around the world rig. I gotta see if that's in there because I'm jacking it. Anyway, super clean, beautiful little rig. Runs pretty dang good. What's even impressive is here's the body thing. There's no rust on it. It must have been kept inside the whole time. So good job, Jimmy. Go yob, man. Walk up the little road here just under the bridge. Part of me is like, I gotta be careful so I don't get hit. Looks like it'd be a good place to get hit though. It's pretty. Got an ambulance right there. Nothing to worry about. There's the creek. I know some of y'all call it a creek. Creek. Maryland's beautiful. Let's go check out these horses over here though. What's this one's name again? That's the California girl?
Yeah, this is my surfer.
Got her nails did.
They all just want love. You want some loving?
Yes, please.
She's the low man on the totem pole, so she'll get pushed around a lot.
This one?
She's second in command. Buddy's the leader. Chi-Chi's usually in the middle, but she flip-flops with Velvet. They kind of alternate.
And then what's the last one's name?
That's Velvet.
Velvet.
Say Velvet.
You guys calling me? You got something delicious?
Say hi, Happy. You're not getting it.
I'm not sure if you guys can see all the leaves falling over here. That was cool. I just looked up when they were all coming down. Must have been a little wind up there or something, huh?
It's like being in a snow globe.
Right?
You should see when we get that snow that like it's crystallized.
They don't care about the grass. Just quit eating their swing set. You hear me, guy? Are you deaf? This is Teresa's craft room. Teresa's back behind me. And then, who you do this with special needs kids and kids on the spectrum and stuff, you said?
Correct.
And you do horse trails and stuff like that, riding?
We do equine assisted learning. So yeah, we use the
I don't want to
horses
put
teach.
anybody's picture who's not here because
No, that's fine.
without their permission.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I have photo releases for everyone, so
Nice.
they're fine. It's fine. Yeah.
It's a nice
quiet space. And it's a nice space if the weather is not cooperating and we just need a place to come to get out of the weather. We have it's heated and has air conditioning. And so we can just come in here and make things and listen to music. And
I already showed him the barn too, where it's pretty neat. I love the old wood and stuff. Yeah, I did tell everybody that. I was like, when I walked by earlier, I was like, if you guys watch their channel, you've seen this. Let's go inside of it. Come on, Mark, don't be trying to hide off in the corner. He's like, wait a minute, I'm not in control of the camera. It's weird now.
We just popped it up. I'm gonna do some work to it, trying to figure out a few things.
Kick off the booties. Kind of was thinking about doing something like this for Willow. The way this step is.
Yeah.
Wow, this thing's huge inside.
Yeah, it's got 2 king size beds.
It's like a Mini Cooper, bigger on the inside.
The bump out. We got rid of the fridge, so we did the slide out there. We did the new table, made a maple table. We're looking to probably take all the cabinets and do those in metal. Just because, a lot of the construction in the RV industry is very questionable.
I
I mean,
like your terminology. Questionable.
IKEA furniture is built better than these RVs.
That's because you have to do it yourself.
Yeah. I mean, this doesn't come with a little Allen wrench, but
I got an IKEA pie in the truck for you, by the way.
The IKEA pie.
Yeah.
I got some IKEA bags for you in the house. Put your firewood. A little tip there, firewood.
Yeah.
IKEA bags.
Does the AC work and everything?
Yep, AC works. Yep, this is a 1999, and it's a Utah. And really, for the weight, you can't. I mean, a pop-up camper you can't beat, because the pop-up campers, something like this comes into 2,000 pounds. You got full stand-up. You have all the space.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
size beds.
I'm gonna put a link inside the description for them to check it out, because you did
We
the.
had a full tour, which covers everything when it's all decked out, so you can include that, which really shows it. Because Teresa's mom and her worked on the curtains. A little tip there: you go to Walmart and get the shower curtains. They're already set up for mold or mildew or stuff like that. So she just attached them to the existing blackouts. But it's a simple way to use your existing hardware, but just give it a new facelift.
But you've done a lot of stuff with it. You had the putting on the new canvas video. You did the. Didn't you guys flip over the axle on top of the?
We did. We are going to do a correct axle flip with the kit, because Curtis makes the proper kit. We just took ours because I was not aware that there was a kit, so we just took ours and basically just flipped it, which is fine. But then the wheels are basically.
But a lot of people do that. I've seen tons of people do that, and they roll it forever. You know what I mean? No problem.
We don't have any problems. I mean, we don't use this camper we stay local, and you're not driving highway miles, so it's not getting a lot of distance. So the tires are not wearing out because of the fact that it's bowed the wrong way with the axle, and there's not enough weight load. That's your leaf springs are going to take it, and people forget to, but tires are your first component of your suspension. So properly inflated tires are the most important thing. Leaf spring is going to handle a lot of the weight. The axle is like probably the third thing. Now I'm no expert, but I can't say that a lot of people were justified with their YouTube knowledge when they had to make a comment. But don't worry, we're going to make it right so those people can't. And we've removed that video.
But most of the time, like, I know a bunch of people who do that, and if it's local, you're not going cross country, like, none of that really matters, you know what I mean?
It's what works for us,
Yeah.
not what works for others.
People are just so quick to, like, leave their opinion, and yeah, whatever, that's great, you know what I mean? If you have good knowledge, don't come out aggressive, and just leave a constructive criticism is great, you know?
Yeah, one thing that I was inspired by, Hobotech did a little video talking about the track stuff you can get at Home Depot, and I did a video just explaining I tested this in different ways. Yes, you could get a traditional slide out much cheaper than it takes to build all this when it's all said and done and figure it out. But the question is, does a slide out that you want to buy for your cooler fit the space? And this, with this custom, it's got a little bit of a drag, but honestly, we've gained so much more real estate by getting rid of the fridge that was in here, because it's a 3-way fridge and we hardly ever use the propane. And nowadays with solar and power stations, it really makes no sense to have a traditional fridge unless it's like you're traveling a lot and you have hookups.
Yeah.
But off-grid stuff, I mean, power stations, good sized power station, it's really all you need.
So, speaking of Hobotech,
Yes.
we're in the same area, man. Hit me up.
Hit them up.
Let's do something. All right, cool, man.
Yeah, man.
We're going to go check out another rig here in a second, huh?
All right, yep.
All right, so here's the other side of the barn where I showed you they were putting the hay in. So let's go in and check it out. The stalls are down, believe. About, I don't even know what that word was trying to come out. Down below. I just love the old wooden beams, man. That's freaking awesome. Super cool, super cool. What's that? Hi. Got some hay. When I was little, I used to love crawling on the hay. And we used to go to, it was in Maricopa. Let me switch this Maricopa, Arizona, between Casa Grande or Phoenix and Tucson, however you want to look at it. But my mom used to hang out with the Osuna family and Pablo Osuna. We call them Tata Pablo. And they used to have like a pyramid of hay on the property, and we'd always climb through there, and the way they stacked it would make tunnels and stuff, and we'd run through all the hay and crawl through the tunnels, not thinking about snakes and scorpions back then, being in the Arizona desert. But when you're a kid, you don't think about that stuff. You just have fun. But yeah, that's what that just reminded me of, all that hay. We're crawling on some hay. So, you know what makes sense now, Mark? That I didn't know until you just said it, is that this is an Amish-built barn, huh?
No, it's not.
No?
No.
I thought you said the
Amish redid the walls. Redid it for us.
Okay. That's awesome, but
This barn was there's probably a barn here, and then they rebuilt a barn here with another barn.
okay.
Because in the basement, there's lots of extra beams in the basement. And then, over time, the overhang, the barn started to do one of these. So the Amish, they basically put in plates on that beam, they start to pull it, and then somebody at some point thought it was a great idea, for the chutes, conveyors, they cut out that beam so they could get the conveyor, which was like the dumbest thing you could ever do, because then you compromise the structure, because everything's pulling in on itself.
Yeah.
So the Amish, they redid the roof. They did the cables to pull everything, to keep everything pulled in on the top.
Oh, cool.
since there's no beam up there.
I just thought this kind of looked like Amish work where they do a lot of notches and.
It's yeah, it's traditional, you know, the pagan, you know. So yeah, there's no nails in the barn except for the newer sections that have been fixed, like that whole wall, that whole section in the ceiling has been all redone.
Nice. And then you got all this poopies here, and that's from a protector.
Yeah, eat all our mosquitoes.
And there's a couple of them sleeping right here, so we're gonna be real quiet. To the bat cave. To the bat cave. Look at that's a little bat booty. And then we got this one down here. Be very, very quiet. He's sleeping. Sweet barn, man. I got something cool to show you guys. My friend Mark here. What are they called, Mark?
Apex, and they're deflators, quick deflators.
Check that out.
Just unscrew it, take off the cap, and then from there, pull it out. I count the 8 seconds or so. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's probably too much.
Now we'll check it and see what it's at.
Yeah. This takes probably longer because I'm just using the Milwaukee. Counted 8 seconds from 32 to 19.5 in 8 seconds.
That's pretty perfect.
Well, me counting 8 seconds. Not bad.
That'd be perfect for just running off-road.
Yeah, man.
All right. Thank you, bro. This kitty's getting in my way all the day. That's it, huh? You just gonna lay right there? Go check them out of office camping. I get to drive it too. That's the best part.
Taco eater! Ranger Rex!
The taco eater. Hey, both you guys have taco eaters now.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. And I love tacos, dude. Oh. Did that on purpose. Purpose drop. Dude, this thing handles well with the old man emu.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Was it stiff at first until you put everything on? Oh, did you already have
everything was already on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know a lot of people will say like, whoa, where am I going? We'll say that it's a little stiff until the point they get some weight back there, you know? But this is nice. I dig it. I like Rangers. That is all. Look at these little turds. There's turd number 1 right there. When you saw earlier. He's coming to greet me. And there's that one. Meow, sweetie. Sweetie nuggy. Actually, we're gonna hit some cool spots between here and Arizona. I'm taking you all with me. Yeah, buddy. Well, if you guys made it this far, you guys are rock stars, and I really appreciate you. I really want to thank Mark and Teresa from Out of Office Camping for allowing me to come and stay on their beautiful property. Thanks for following. Yeah, buddy.